The second Lindsey Graham said this heinous thing about Hillary, MSNBC killed his mic. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham talked about Donald Trump Jr.'s meeting with a Russian lawyer, and then something amazing happened. When Graham said this one thing, they cut the mic off. Watch the video below. This is crazy. The media lies so much. MSNBC cuts Graham's audio when he starts talking about the Clinton.
All right, Kristen, thanks very much for your reporting on this. Casey Hunt's going to continue to be talking to people on Capitol Hill. She's getting a great deal of reaction, including some from Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina. Let's listen to what he's had to say about this.
Well, okay, so anytime you're in a campaign and you get an offer from a foreign government to help your campaign, the answer is no. So I don't know what Mr. Trump Jr.'s version of the facts are. He has to testify. That email was disturbing. But what is equally odd to me is that the person they met with knew absolutely nothing. So I don't know why they would pick somebody for him to meet with that didn't have any information about the Clinton campaign. But on its face, this is very problematic. We cannot allow foreign governments to reach out to anybody's campaign and say, we'd like to help you. That is a non-starter. I know Donald Trump Jr. is new to politics. I know that Jared Kushner is new to politics, but this is going to require a lot of questions to be asked and answered.
Do you think the White House has been truthful about the version of events that happened and their meetings that occurred between the associates and the Russians?
It's very, very frustrating for every couple of weeks to find out about a new meeting. I'm sure they met with a lot of people during the campaign. I'm sure the Clinton campaign met with
Paul, this way. Senator Paul. Do you have half a second?
All right, we have been hearing those comments from Casey, who's now gone.
So there were two microphones there, so the two microphones went dead?
Paul, this
met with a lot of people during the campaign. I'm sure the Clinton campaign met with
Paul, this way. Senator Paul. Do you have half a second?
All right, we have been hearing those comments from Casey, who's...
They're very disturbing. Okay, so anytime you're in a campaign and you get offered money, I would assume, from a foreign government to help your campaign, the answer is no. And we all know Hillary took money from foreign donors. Graham said, look what happened next. He, Donald Trump Jr., definitely has to testify that email was disturbing, really. But what is equally odd to me is that the person they met with knew absolutely nothing, so I don't know why they would pick somebody for him to meet with that didn't have any information about the Clinton campaign. It's very frustrating for every couple of weeks to find out about a new meeting. I'm sure they met with a lot of people during the campaign. I'm sure the Clinton campaign met with, that's where it was cut off, with foreign governments. I heard him saying that. After that, you couldn't hear him because the other woman, they switched the camera off of him. Hillary Clinton aides met with the Ukraine government officials to dig up dirt on Trump, according to the Gateway pundit. The information was sent to the DNC as well. The vilification of our president needs to stop. Share this if you are so glad that Hillary Clinton isn't our president. We will make America great again, with or without the lying media. Yeah, because right here, and then they took the cameras off. So you couldn't even read his lips.
New meeting. I'm sure they met with a lot of people during the campaign. I'm sure the Clinton campaign met with
Paul, this way. Senator Paul.
They had two microphones.
Do you have half a second?
They had two mics.
That is a non-starter.
There's two mics
I know Donald
there.
Trump Jr. is new to politics. I know that Jared Kushner is new to politics.
You see? There are two mics. So in other words, the two mics went dead, both of them. Do you see what I'm saying? There's two microphones there. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. How they get away with this crap is beyond me. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.